MiraTEC treated exterior composite trim combines eye-catching beauty and style with the best in manufacturing technology to produce trim boards that provide outstanding moisture, rot, and termite resistance while delivering exceptional value and performance. It's reversible with a smooth surface on one side and a wood grain texture on the other, allowing it to adapt to the style that your project needs. MiraTEC has a more authentic wood texture than hardboard, fiber cement, and PVC trim. With MiraTEC, texture is not used to hide product flaws. Rather, it mimics the authentic look of real wood grain, adding major curb appeal to any exterior siding. You don't need special tools to work with environmentally friendly MiraTEC because it handles like wood, so it's easy to cut, machine, and nail. PVC, made from non-renewable resources, and fiber cement both require special tools on the job site. Unlike MiraTEC, hardboard trim can delaminate since it's made by gluing two pieces of siding together. Additionally, cutting fiber cement releases silica dust, a known carcinogen. MiraTEC trim is made in the USA, in Towanda, Pennsylvania. The mill sits on 273 acres of land and was formally recognized for Voluntary Protection Program status by OSHA, recognizing superior performance in the field of health and safety. At the 17.5-acre plant, MiraTEC trim is produced using the patented and proprietary TEC manufacturing process. This process creates a trim board that's one solid piece. MiraTEC trim is made from sustainable material. No old growth wood is used to manufacture it. The wood that is used has no commercial value and is the byproduct of other operations. MiraTEC is certified by Scientific Certification Systems, a global leader in independent certification and verification of environmental, sustainability, and stewardship claims, to contain no added urea formaldehyde. In addition, MiraTEC trim is acknowledged by the California Air Resources Board's Airborne Toxic Control Measure 93120, as well as EPA TSCA Title VI to utilize exempt status, ultra-low emitting formaldehyde resin. Now that we know a little about what MiraTEC can offer, let's take a look at how it's made. The patented TEC manufacturing process begins by combining sustainable wood fibers, wax, phenolic resins for moisture resistance, zinc borate, and EPA-registered biocide, or chemical mined from the earth, and other proprietary ingredients. Once the ingredients are combined, they're formed into a thick fiber mat. The mat enters a pre-press cycle which removes air from the fiber mat to make it rigid and allows it to fit in the sealed press. Next, the fiber mat is cut. First, the edge trim saw cuts the fiber mat to width. After being cut to length, the fiber mat is loaded into the press and the press is closed and sealed. Steam is injected into the mat to disperse the materials evenly, resulting in a product with uniform product density throughout the board. By contrast, hardboard trim is made in an open press which can create an uneven density profile that makes hardboard trim variable in its density and inconsistent in its performance. Inside the sealed press, a textured plate with a nickel finish produces the wood grain, giving MiraTEC trim a unique reversible finish. Textured on one side and smooth on the other, MiraTEC outshines the competition in delivering the look of natural wood due to the artistry invested in creating these plates. Next, the rough edges are cut from the mat. At this point, the trim is manually inspected at the grading station by carefully trained operators. Due to the precision of the MiraTEC process, the yield rate is nearly 100%. We are committed to delivering a high-quality product. Boards are tested for density, weight, and other standards throughout the day, every day that MiraTEC is made. Next, the boards are sanded and cut to the finished width. MiraTEC trim is available in 4 thicknesses and 9 different widths. From 2-inch batten to a 16-inch wide board, MiraTEC edges are finished with a beveled edge to optimize paint adhesion and for a traditional look. Before leaving the mill, MiraTEC trim is primed on 4 sides with 2 coats of a low VOC primer, containing a mildewcide. Finally, the trim goes into an oven to complete the drying process to be sure the primer is set and then held to cool before it's packaged. The finished boards are packaged with a woven wrap which provides more than 5 times the tear strength and twice the puncture resistance of typical clear polyethylene material. The QR code on the wrap provides a convenient way to access our application instructions in the yard. MiraTEC is then sent to inventory where the product is staged for orders and shipped from the covered loading docks. Thorough testing shows MiraTEC outperforms the competition. It resists moisture, rot, and termites. Fiber cement absorbs 5 times more water, and MiraTEC performs up to 9 times better than hardboard trim in weatherability testing. That's why MiraTEC is backed by an industry-best 50-year limited warranty and is building code listed in the US and Canada. Put MiraTEC trim to work on your next project. For more information, visit our website